What's up, guys? My name is Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to Fruits Basket Season 2, Episode 2. In the last episode, we dealt with... Okay, so we primarily focused on Yuki, and it was focused on Yuki starting to become the president. He's not the president yet, but he's in the transitioning period. Now, because of this, the old president, or at least the president that's there right now, has given him a VP and then I think a treasurer. Now the VP is kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about him. I still think he's kind of sketchy. The girl is still sketchy. I don't think she's as sketchy as the VP, but I don't know. There's something about her, or at least they're making it seem like there's something about them that is different than like the rest of the students. Speaking of the rest of the students, we also focused on the president of the Yuki fan club. And if you ask me her name, I would say I don't know. I think it starts with an M. I don't know. Is it Makoto? I think. I don't know. I'm playing Persona 5 again, so that I might just be confusing it with that. But she got the chance to talk to Yuki, and she realized Yuki kind of changed. He is a lot less secluded. He's a lot more open to other conversations, and on one end she's happy, but on the other end she knew that this change in Yuki was most likely due to Toru. And as sad as she feels about that, she is not backing down. She's still going to try to get with Yuki, so good for her. I wish her all the best, but it's not going to happen. As for this episode, I have no idea what's going to happen, so let's just get straight on into it. Make sure to support the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
One more thing, your career
yeah, her.
plans, and we'll be having parent-teacher conferences right after summer break.
Ooh, what would we get to? Okay.
Kyun, what's your plan?
Kyun.
Gonna open a cat cafe? Meow.
Maybe.
If I don't get some food soon, there's gonna be hell to pay!
If you were a guy, I'd wipe the floor with you for pulling a stupid stunt like that.
I love their friendship.
Food would taste a lot better without you idiots around.
Have you already turned
doubt
in
it.
your career plan form, Toru?
Yep.
I haven't yet.
Oh, what's she gonna be? She better be a counselor or a teacher.
How can we decide that crap now?
I don't think you're supposed to decide it. I think it just keeps you thinking about the future.
You know, you could always just get married, Toru.
Huh? Oh, marriage?
Like her getting hitched to one of these jokers, for instance. What the hell are those faces for? You got a problem with Toru, you got a problem with me, and you don't want that.
Guys, maybe I will get married someday, but it probably won't be anytime soon.
I'll give it 4 years.
But I did meet a guy at work that I'm maybe kind of a little bit into.
Will you tell us what he's like?
He's gonna be the nicest person
He
ever.
reminds me of you, actually.
Exactly.
Goals. The path forward. My life. My future. After next year.
Wait, what? That sounded kind of ominous.
Come on, Toru. Let's go. Keep spacing out and I'll leave you behind.
I'm coming. It was so nice of Master Kazuma to invite me over today.
Watch where you're going. You'll trip.
I could be wrong, but it kind of smells like smoke in here.
Master!
I'm gonna have to watch that again.
The first time seeing each other again after so long, and I'm making a mess of myself.
Gosh, look at that.
Oh, please don't worry about it, really.
I'm afraid that I've ruined lunch completely.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd be happy to make something for us.
That would be great, thank you.
Oh, come on!
Almost reminds me of Shigure.
I think I could put a quick curry together.
Ah, that sounds perfect. I would be happy to give you some help.
Yeah, that's not happening. I'll help. Go.
Thank you so much.
How interesting.
Okay, that's enough. Don't you have some reading to do?
Yes, of course.
Acting like a parent.
Kazuma,
Yeah, sorry, who's at the door?
he's gone now. But it was Kyo's father.
What? The heck does he want?
If I try, can I change my
Goodness
future?
gracious, what is that? They even got classical
Your
musical
grandfather was
music
the
playing?
previous bearer of the cat spirit.
But
The
what?
one possessed by the cat is supposed to be confined. That thing is being granted unprecedented freedom now. Kazuma, will you help when the time comes?
Let's calm down.
Just the thought of it continuing to live outside like it's a regular person makes me sick. No, that thing isn't human. Everything fell apart because of it.
You remind me of him. Kyo was like this too, not long ago. He clawed his way out of despair and is ready to leave it behind. He's trying to grow. So perhaps it's time for you to change as he has. I will never cooperate with any attempt to confine Kyo.
Akito won't make you. You won't have a choice. You can't defy the family head.
Like, I get the animal thing that Kyo has, kind of intimidating and stuff like that, but like, is it really
My son.
that
And
bad?
I will keep him safe.
He's just telling everyone that he's his son.
Can you even swim anyway?
Yeah, I totally can. I just need to get better at the whole breathing part.
What? You idiot. You'll be better off if you just stick to building sandcastles. There you are.
Is the curry ready yet?
It's been
It better be.
We didn't want to
Yeah.
start without you, but should we eat now?
Yes, absolutely. I'm starving.
We first just have to come up with a career plan too. I mean, I might not be able to do it, but I really want to.
But
It's
why do you
Yuki.
think you might not be able to?
We're all done. Thanks for picking her up again.
What?
He's
What is
so
happening?
young, but Momiji already knows what he wants to do.
And did he tell you it might not be possible?
Well, yes.
Oh, why?
There's a lot we're struggling with.
Yuki? Nothing.
No. Ask the question. I would love to hear the answer of it.
Good night. I'll see you in the morning.
I mean, I guess it depends on if the question's what I'm thinking.
Kyo, what you doing in here?
I got hungry, so I thought I'd make some somen.
No Shigure? I guess he must be asleep, huh?
Maybe.
Do you think you'll take over Master's dojo for him when you're older?
Might not be possible.
Everyone's saying that.
And it's like I don't even know what kind of life I'll be allowed to have, you know? Okay, what's with that face?
I mean, I feel like that's a perfect response to what you're saying.
Those plans you made before, graduating and then getting a job, they were for your mom's sake. She's not around anymore. And I'm sure sometimes you wonder how things will change now that you're on your own.
Please stop, Kyo.
Stop what?
Stop making me look closer. I can't. I have to keep acting like everything is okay.
I'm used to all the waterworks by now.
Kyo,
Just don't
Kyo.
get your snot everywhere.
This is not the response.
Talk about you instead.
It sounds like someone's
Oh,
in need of
goodness
advice.
gracious.
Oh, Shigure.
You see, Toru, my dear, if thinking about something makes you anxious, then you're better off not thinking about it.
I am?
Picture this. You're surrounded by a mountain of laundry so immense you can't see over the top of it. Obviously, you're overwhelmed. You look around you and the doubts start flooding in. What do you do now, Toru?
Take it one sheet at a
If
time.
you ask me, your best bet is to start by washing the laundry that's at your feet. Keep washing, one piece of laundry at a time.
Yep.
And before you know it, there you'll be. Staring up at
Goodness
the sun
gracious.
in a bright blue sky.
Yeah, this is the author coming out of him.
Whoa, amazing! Was that a great talk or what, folks? And how considerate of you to invite me to join your meal as thanks for my sage advice.
Bastard!
Miss Honda?
Good, you're awake. I thought you might be, but I wasn't sure, so... If you wanted to... We could all eat somen together!
Oh my!
Nothing seems quite as bad after a good meal with people you care about.
Yeah.
Master! Master! What? Master! 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 Master!
It's not supposed to be funny. I'm sorry, Toru. So it's I don't know. It seems to me the way the way all the Soma members that have the Zodiac spirits, right? The way they talk about the future, it seems as though the future has already been like decided for them. Or maybe it's just me thinking that, because it's from what I heard from Momoji and then from what I hear from Yuki, it seems as though there's things they want to do in the future, but they are hesitant on whether or not it's going to work out. Because I'm guessing, you know, Akito has the final say on what they're going to be doing in the future. Though, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, because it seems like, you know, the other Soma members who are older seem to come and go and do the things that they want. Then as for Kyo, apparently, well, first off, dad sucks, obviously. But what I don't get is why exactly the cat is looked at with such hatred. Like, I'm pretty sure the reason why I'm confused about this is because I don't know the history of like the past cat members. But like, from where I stand, it doesn't seem like any of the cat members have done anything wrong in the Soma clan. But that could just be because they actually lock them up all the time, so they've never really gotten a chance to do anything wrong. But what I want to know is what did the cat spirit, whatever, the dude, do so wrong that the Soma clan was like, all right, now we got to lock up any other future cat people? Or is it, this is going to be a weird comparison, but with Attack on Titan, right? The people who watch Attack on Titan with me know, at least right now, that the Eldians, you know, the people who turn into Titans, spoilers, sorry, they are hated on not because they're like misfortunate, but it's because they turn into something that can completely destroy them. So the other people are afraid of the Eldians because they're afraid of the other form and the damage it could do. So this could be the same thing with the cat Zodiac, in which the cat hasn't really done anything wrong, but the Soma clan knows the true form of the cat spirit, and they don't know exactly what it can do, and they're afraid of the things it could do, so they just lock them up so they wouldn't find out. I could see this where in actuality, like, a lot of people are afraid of Kyo's true form and stuff like that because it's scary and stuff like that. But who knows if he's actually supposed to be like some sort of guardian for the Somas, or the guardian for the Zodiacs. So it could be something along the lines of that, in which this true form that everyone's afraid of is actually, you know, the thing that is supposed to protect the Somas. Thing is supposed to be the guardian of the Somas, and because they're so afraid of what it might do, they turn on it. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking way too much on this. I usually do these things, but for the sake of time, I'm just gonna move on from that. But okay, so I understand Toru when it comes to her thinking about the future, because this situation that she's in right now, where she's living with the Somas, it is a temporary thing, right? They all know that they're not going to be staying here forever, especially as soon as school ends and they have no reason to still be in this area. And the fact that Kyo kind of made her think about this, even though she probably has already thought about it, but she kind of pushed it away. She probably didn't want to think about it because of how much anxiety it would give a person. But like, I get it. Like, Toru is enjoying at the moment, like, all this happening, and she doesn't want to think about when it stops. Then of course Shigure comes out of nowhere, speaks his little poetry because of the author that he is, just basically saying, you know, take one step at a time. Let's worry about the here and now first, and we'll worry about the future in the future. But anyways, that was my reaction to Fruits Basket Season 2, Episode 2. If you like my reaction, make sure to like, subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.